Ugh. Ooh, colors look fucking horrible. Siri gaming. Better. We'll make it work. We'll. Ugh. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Not just a minute, but several minutes. Supposed to be gaming with somebody. A new friend. That shit goes. Turn the headset on. Switch the input. No! Fortnite's updating. Fuck you want me to do with that? Why did my Xbox like not update? Shit. Text the homie. Oh well. You get to hang out with me for a while. And max out the gain probably. Cool. Well, hello. It's been a minute. It's been I don't know, maybe a month, a little over a month, something like that. Plata Puta! What up, dude? Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. The legend. The legend is back. Yeah, just been busy. Been like tired. It's been a month. I'll tell you that. But I'm back. Back again. Doinkum's back. Tell a friend, a family member, a coworker, a colleague, an enemy. Be sure to share the live stream. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. But yeah, here let me show you what's going on screen. We've got a bunch of bullshit right now. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Speaker on. Yeah. Updating. Why does it look like it's updating hella slow? Ready to start. Yeah. Okay, I got that part. But let's... This is not what I wanted to do. I should have thought of this. I mean, obviously, it's been I literally haven't even turned on my Xbox, and I don't know. Yeah, like probably since my last stream. Probably since the last motherfucking stream, dog. I'm gonna hit record too. But yeah, bringing you top tier Fortnite content. Let's watch the game download. What is this, amateur hour? Yes, yes, it is. The answer to that question is yes, it is amateur hour. By the way, the Soleil Peach is the beverage of choice tonight. And we are snacking on 50% off Pop'ems. Mustard barbecue or some shit like that. What is this? Golden mustard barbecue Pop'ems. They're pretty mid, but if you need a snack, they'll do the trick. Get that ASMR. That Pop'ems ASMR. Updates. Updates. I was gone. Now I'm back. Life's just about the same level of mid. And Fortnite is doing a month-long Star Wars themed season, mini season, where all the weapons are blasters. Which, look, I'm not a Star Wars guy. Not really into Star Wars. Never really was. I pose as a Star Wars fan because I've got a little see, I don't even know what the fucking guys call them. Like C3PO, maybe. Figurine right there, and then like another like robot figurine up there. Take it or leave it. Yeah, they can be entertaining, but I'm not crazy about them. And every year, since I don't know, like 2019 maybe, Fortnite has done a May the 4th kind of update, and they'll do like a little mini battle pass within the current season and bring Star Wars items into the game. And it's just been so boring. It's been boring and uninteresting, and I don't care for it all. While this loads slowly as hell, I'm just going, what? Wait. Why is it downloading 61 gigs? What's even happened since I've been gone? Anyway, point is, it's been boring and uninteresting, and I find these kinds of like brand collabs to be just like everything about late stage capitalism that I absolutely despise. But this little mini season is kind of exciting to me. I think it's fun. I think it's the first time that I've thought, I kind of like that. Because as opposed to what they've done in the past, where they just kind of like add a bunch of Star Wars items to the item shop and add a bunch of Star Wars items to the game, and it's like, ooh, wow, everybody's Princess Leia, or everybody's whatever that one dude that everybody likes is. Um, you know, this is instead a little mini season that's fully dedicated to Star Wars, and kind of makes like a little, it's like a little Star Wars game, battle royale game within Fortnite, which I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. Because that way, every time you jump into the game, you're fully expecting a Star Wars themed battle royale, which, not mad about. But if I'm just playing Fortnite, and it's all just like, hey, here's a reminder to buy something, I'm gonna be pissed. Frida, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to play this one. I've taken a nice long break, so I shouldn't burn out on it. Let's get rid of it. I don't know. Should I get rid of some of this stuff? I feel like maybe I should get rid of some of this stuff. I don't know. Stanley Parable I own. I can always re-download it. By the way, if you haven't played Stanley Parable, fucking killer game. It is a killer game. Highly recommend it. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this, and I think it'll be a good time. Also, I need to check my subscriptions because I don't want to pay for Ubisoft Plus, like, at all. Subscriptions, there it is. I do know Star Wars. What are you talking about? Of course I know Star Wars. Also, by the way, Microsoft, if you're listening, which you're not, if you're going to give me an app to control Xbox stuff on my phone, just let me fucking manage my subscriptions from there. Like, y'all dumb. Yeah, Star Wars does go hard. It's just not my preserve, my jam, my jelly, my cup of tea. And like, I'm also like vehemently opposed to like the concept of universes. That's a topic for another time, perhaps. But my God, we could just like fucking stop with fucking universes. Like, not everything needs a goddamn universe. Like, unless you're just like that invested in slurping up as much content as possible at all times. I think it's devoid of any substance. Yeah. It's like it's a brand new tale in the Assassin's Creed universe. It's an offshoot. It's the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's like, is Stellantis? I mean, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, we're trying something new. It's called Chrysler. It's a part of the Stellantis universe. Come on, bro. Fuck off. By the way, while we're here and while we're waiting and while we're not playing the game, fuck no. It's like the last thing I ever want. Do not ever notify me about fucking deals. So while we're at it, another game has piqued my interest, and I think it's in open access right now. It's called Arc Raiders. No. So I don't even know how one would go about playing this, but like it's ooh, what do we got? Shooters. So from the creators of the finals, I can never forget, or I can never remember what the name of the publisher or the Embark Studios. Let's go take a look-ski at some while we're waiting for this to load. we love a little. Oh, I do want to play Split Fiction at some point. Anakin killing the younglings, best scene ever. Agreed. So I got a homie who has been playing Expedition 33. Says it's dope. I personally have a really, really, really hard time with turn-based RPGs. But he says this game slaps. Let's take a look.
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone.
No. She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
You're fighting to change things.
For those who come after. Right?
Thought I was used to losing people.
Yeah, me too.
Is this true?
Miles with him.
We need to go, now.
Who are you?
I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but
She'll never paint again.
Yeah, that looks rad. It actually does. I mean, beautiful, interesting world. But again, I just like, turn-based. Anything turn-based. If I'm gonna, play a video game that's turn-based, I'm just gonna shut off my console and play like solitaire or something like that, or like cards. Get a friend, play some cards. I'm kind of particular. I'm a particular gamer. Some people are like, you're not a gamer because you don't like all games. It's like, am I not a reader because I don't like all books? Like, am I not a fan of film because I don't like all film? Like, sorry, you don't get to dictate what I do and do not enjoy. But Split Fiction looks fun as hell. Still want to play it. Need friends for that. So probably never will. But let's see if I can find, where's YouTube? Do I have YouTube on here? Why don't I have YouTube? Let's do Microsoft Edge. Ugh. My God, everything's in a queue. So this is not going well. Let's prioritize this one real quick. The other one's gonna take for fucking ever. For fucking ever. There we go. YouTube. Yeah. Oh, that was loud. That's loud. Just use signed out, please. Thank you. Arc Raiders. I don't know if y'all are familiar. Raiders. Search. I don't even think that there's a trailer for it. But this game looks just so good.
Conservative businesswoman Karen Taylor Robeson is running for governor, and she has President Trump's complete and total...
You know what? You know what? We're going back. We are going back, and we are signing in because... Fuck ads. Up the stupid butthole. YouTube. Continue. Continue. Doink does react. I do be reacting sometimes. Be out here with the reactions. New sign in. Yep. Wow. Boom. Let's go. Welcome, Martin. So let's do a RC or a typing. Arc Raiders, boom. Yeah, let's take a look. Ooh, there's a first preview on IGN. Let's check it out.
Arc Raiders is blisteringly, aggressively archetypical, the extractionist extraction shooter that ever extracted. It's one of the least surprising games I've ever played, holding so much in common with its inspirations they're almost comically indistinguishable. For preview purposes, this is a very good thing. If you enjoy other games about scavenging goods while avoiding PvE foes and robbing PvP humans, you're probably going to like Arc Raiders. If you don't, then there's likely nothing new here to tempt you. This is a game so unabashedly tied to its progenitors that the hero's default melee weapon is a pickaxe, the same weapon Fortnite metaverse heroes dropping off of battle buses lug into combat. That's a cute enough homage, but it's only the tip of the iceberg for the ways Arc Raiders will be instantly comprehensible to those who play Battle Royale, tree-punching survival games, or Extraction. There's very little that feels truly original, but the components bolted together from other successful live service games click predictably and produce a satisfying result. The goal each round is simple. Go to the surface and then get back underground alive with better loot than you started with. Two forces stand in the way of that goal. The first are the Ark, AI-controlled battle robots that wander the map searching for any sign of organic life. The Ark are no trifling threat. Even the smallest bots can prove surprisingly dangerous, especially in groups. The little spider-like scurriers are downright upsetting for an arachnophobe like me, and the large crawlers do not mess around. Ark wander the map listening for the sounds of search or battle and swarm any humans they find. The Ark are especially dangerous in numbers, and there are plenty of subtle little traps set where clusters of different Ark with complementary abilities are placed near one another, sometimes hidden in indoor areas where one can literally trip into them. I met my fate more than once when I got overconfident around Ark.
Donald Trump announced a...
Arc Raiders is blisteringly aggressive.
That's all I was trying to do.
The extractionist extraction shooter that ever extracted. It's one of the least surprising games I've ever played.
Like, how do you
holding
pause?
so much in common with its inspirations, they're almost comically indistinguishable.
Oh, you have to click A twice. So let's skip ahead where we were.
Back underground alive with better loot than you started with. Two forces stand in the way of that goal. The first are the Ark, AI-controlled battle robots that wander the map searching for any sign of organic life. The Ark are no trifling threat. Even the smallest bots can prove surprisingly dangerous, especially in groups. The little spider-like scurriers are downright upsetting for an arachnophobe like me, and the large crawlers do not mess around. Ark wander the map.
So what I was trying to say was that this game looks like it's got a surprising amount of scale here for a live service game. And it just looks very well thought out. I don't know if he's going to talk about it, but one of the things I'm most interested in on this on the topic of this game is the sound design, because anybody that knows me knows I'm a huge sound nerd. Like, can't listen to music on Spotify because it sounds like I'm listening to the music through water. It's unbearable. But when it comes to sound design in games, I've always found it to be extremely challenging and unsatisfying because of how challenging it must be to render sound in a 360 sphere, especially as you're moving around. And it seems like what they're doing here, and I've like watched some streams with headphones in or on or earbuds in, and the sound is shockingly good. Especially, I think the takeaway there is the fact that it's a live service game, which means that oftentimes things like sound need to be compromised in order for the game to play smoothly. Yeah.
Map listening for the sounds of search or battle and swarm any humans they find. The Ark are especially dangerous in numbers, and there are plenty of subtle little traps set where clusters of different Ark with complementary abilities are placed near one another, sometimes hidden in indoor areas where one can literally...
Rita was an ad. Don't mind the Donald Trump ad or the political ad. Just disregard. God damn it.
Trip into them. I met my fate more than once when I got overconfident around Ark. One crawling monstrosity literally spun into the air with its legs like some kind of cyclops spider helicopter. Take down an Ark, though, and the rewards can be worth your trouble. They generally contain ammo and weapon components. The second and more deadly threat are your fellow raiders. If you choose to play Arc Raiders, you best enjoy watching your back, because to quote Casablanca,
"This place is full of vultures, vultures everywhere."
It's often more efficient to fall upon a fully loaded player who isn't paying attention than to risk a half hour of bracing open doors in a nearby warehouse, or to lurk near an extraction point and cut somebody down when they're about to escape. Of course, every other raider is likely looking to do the same to you. Combat is competent enough to be satisfying. Your third-person avatar moves and controls like most other third-person avatars in modern shooters, with no real irregularities or surprises in the controls. Bullets mostly go where you want them to, depending on the capabilities of your chosen weapon, and melee attack power is substantial. Firearms feel right, SMGs are springy and difficult to control, assault rifles steady and heavy, sniper rifles punch like artillery. Playing in teams of 3 adds a bit of depth to the battle, as you and your companions can search and cover for each other much more systematically than is possible with a single raider. Firefights between teams develop a sense of strategy, as coordinating squads deploy flanking tactics and ambushes against groups of foes. Whether calling out directions, overhearing sounds, or covering all windows in a room, your 3-person squad will find plenty of tension waiting in most buildings. Cleverly designed maps draw the characters in. The most lucrative resource hubs are clearly marked, and players flock to the richest areas looking for food, or hover between the treasures and the extraction areas, waiting to dispossess the luckiest foragers of their well-won games. The environments are passable, with the usual collection of rusty warehouses, abandoned apartment buildings, and overgrown vacant lots you'll find in a lot of post-apocalyptic shooters. Everything is serviceable, but it all kind of feels like they gave Fortnite a coat of DayZ grime and moved on. It's a boring enough world that certainly took me out of any chance of getting into the lore, but I don't really think lore is the big draw here anyway. Arc Raiders is meatloaf without much plate presentation. But the meatloaf is tasty, if a little cold. Every drawer and cabinet is a potential source of wealth: crafting components, ammunition, shields, healing items, and weapons. Ammunition is properly...
So this is a component in video games that I used to actually not enjoy. I was very much like a very linear narrative tale sort of gamer when I was younger, but as I've aged, I have found a lot of enjoyment in crafting and in looting and in like scavenging for loot. So this, this is one of those components that I could probably go without and be totally fine, but I think would probably add a fair amount of depth to the game, especially as a live service extraction shooter.
Segmented enough to keep you hungry as you scavenge and construct guns. Light, medium, heavy, and shotgun ammo variants are available early to locate in the overworld, craft in your lair, or purchase underground. Materials have the usual predictable levels of rarity corresponding to color, with certain colors granting you the ability to develop more useful or rare items.
As is standard.
A single special pocket in your inventory allows you to keep one discovered item safe, even on the event of your death, so that you can haul your rarest finds home, even when you die. Some containers take time to open and generate quite a bit of noise when manipulated, which is a delightful tension-raising mechanic that I really appreciated. Opening one of these was especially harrowing when playing solo. You can really feel the vulnerability with your camera locked forward, not knowing what passing robot or player might discover you as you make an ugly racket jimmying a door. You spend your time between rounds underground, where you convert your ill-gotten gains to an ever-escalating series of crafting tables, allowing for the creation of ever more elaborate gear. You can also choose to straight liquidate materials and finds for cash, and purchase fully crafted items at in-game stores. There's also some part of crafting that involves a live rooster. I never figured that part out. As you explore the world above, you gain experience, which opens up across a series of skill trees. Selecting various branches can help you optimize your avatar to your playstyle, increasing combat ability, mobility, or stealth. The different abilities are clearly labeled, and most are useful enough that every step feels like real progress. Character design with default options is pretty rough, but a number of better textures and outfits open up when you apply premium currency. I deliberately made my guy look as bleak and sad as possible using only default options, but my multiplayer partner had the Soul ZZ Top Man with no name vibe going on, and I was envious. Arc Raiders previews pretty well, perhaps because its design conservatism makes it so instantly familiar. There's nothing here to challenge what came before, but sometimes that's okay. Overall, the Arc Raiders loop seems pretty well tuned to satisfy. Make it to the surface to loot and kill, bring your goods and experience back underground to improve your abilities, head back up stronger to find stronger gear, and repeat. There are worse ways to spend an afternoon. For more previews of the biggest upcoming games, don't miss our latest hands-on looks at Dune Awakening and Marathon.
Yeah, so that's Arc Raiders. Here's maybe Tech Test 2 trailer 10 days ago. Let's check it out.
How was your day, honey?
Pretty intense, but I brought something for you.
Where'd you find all these things?
Here and there, you know.
Did you run into Ark?
I did, and I watch out for them, but they're the least of my problems.
All the raiders I've met say the same thing. You cannot control what happens up there. But you can decide how you deal with it.
Hey, Raider!
Yeah, right? Here for the big crab robots. The big spider, whatever it might be.
Where'd you get that?
I don't know. I might have missed my opportunity to get into the early access. Who knows? But you know, I'll keep my finger on that one. And wait, what's up with this? So I just watched. Was it the Magnificent Way of the something way of extraordinary talent or something like that last night, the night before last? Shit was great. The movie was great. If you haven't seen that movie, Nick Cage, Pedro Pascal, dude, how did I miss that? I mean, it's been out for like 3 years or something like that. Fantastic movie. Holy shit. But yeah, I'll be keeping my finger on the pulse of that one. Because
so you
I want to get in on it. Want to get in on it for sure. Gameplay impressions. Let's see how. 63%.
Hours, by the way, Mike. Yeah.
That's really annoying. But yeah. Ooh, here. While we still have some time to kill, let's watch. Let's see what's going on with Jake. See what Jake's
What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be
talking
going
about
over
today.
everything you need to know about Fortnite's new Pull of the Force update in Star Wars Galactic Battle. As always, if you guys do find this video to be helpful, informative, or interesting, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and comment down below what you think of today's update. So in today's update, we got 2 new Jedi abilities and 3 new Star Wars NPCs on the island. For the new Jedi abilities, we have Mace Windu, who will be teaching Force Pull, and then Darth Maul teaches Force Throw. The old Jedi abilities are still on the map. Nothing was changed or vaulted. And these new abilities you get in the same exact way you got the other ones. It just, depending on which icon and which NPC the portal is, will determine which force power you get. So if it's a purple Mace Windu portal, you're going to get his lightsaber and then the Force Pull ability. If it's a red Darth Maul portal, you will be getting the new Force Throw ability. Rey and Emperor Palpatine are still on the island teaching Force Push and the electric ability. And you can only get 1 ability per game. I'm not sure if it changes if you die and get rebooted. But if you get Force Pull, you can't go and get like Force Push from Rey. You're stuck with the one you get. So you may need to choose wisely if you do have a large preference for one Force ability over the other. As far as these new abilities go, I think Force Throw is the better of the 2 abilities. This is Darth Maul's ability, and what this does is it summons a bunch of rocks that you basically just launch at the enemy and then do a bunch of damage. And then anything nearby you that can be flung at them will be flung as well. So cars, for example, if you're next to a car when you use this Force Throw, you will throw the car at them and get some extra damage. But by default, you get the rocks. If there's anything else around there that you can fling into the enemy, that can potentially hit them for extra damage as well. This does a good amount of structure damage too. If you have somebody like hiding inside a building, in bushes, this can be good to go for. I don't really like using this though. I feel like you're rather vulnerable when going for it, and that is one of the bigger downsides of both of these new abilities, I think, is that you do leave yourself pretty vulnerable because of the animation time. When it comes to force pull, it's the opposite of throw. You pull people towards you, and this is like a much better version of the scorpion pull we had with that item last season. You don't need to be as precise with it. It works more like an area of effects, but at the same time, you're stuck in an animation while you're pulling someone to you who probably has their gun out and is already shooting at you by the time you're finally able to play. So I feel like very vulnerable going for this, and it's not really something that is that practical. I think of the force abilities, force pull is probably my least favorite one. My favorite would probably be force push. But I just feel like in a lot of instances, you're making the fight harder for yourself than if you just played normally. And if you guys, you know, played against the Scorpion item last season, you probably had a lot of times where somebody pulled you and then you just killed them because they pulled you, right? I feel like the force pull is going to be very similar to that. It can actually destroy some buildings, some smaller buildings and stuff. So like you're not going to level a whole building, but if you know what room somebody is in, you could maybe expose and pull them. If someone's a decent distance away from you, though, it's not like you're going to like pull them across the map or, you know, stop somebody who's like shockwaving away from you if they are already a good ways away. So I feel like in most instances, the force pull really isn't that practical. And if I was choosing my lightsaber based on the ability, then I wouldn't really go for this one. As I said, though, the old Jedi abilities are still on the map. If you have a preference for one, you just have to make sure, you know, the portal you're going to is going to give you the ability that you actually want. You can tell by the color and the icon. So Mace Windu's is purple, Rey's is blue. Both Darth Maul and Emperor Palpatine are red, but they do have like a different icon on them that can help you tell them apart. The NPCs that were added in today's update are going to be Leia, Han Solo, and Luke. Each of these NPCs sells an ability and an item. So Leia is going to be outside Brutal Boxcars, and she sells an A280 blaster and storm reveal. Han Solo is going to be an Outpost Enclave, and he sells a Barm ST-12 scatter blaster and rift service, so you can pay to make a rift. Luke is south of the Resistance base, and he will sell a DL-44 blaster, which is going to be the pistol, and then Patch Up, which will heal you for your white health. And then the shotgun Han sells is the auto shotgun, if you guys don't know that by name. So Leia sells like the red dot AR of the season, Han Solo sells the auto shotgun, and then Luke sells the pistol. For these NPCs, you can buy their weapon regardless of faction alignment, but the extra ability like Storm Reveal, Rift Service, or Patch Up will require a certain faction alignment. So you need to do the quest and increase your alignment with the light side to be able to get the better ability from these NPCs. And then maybe the rarity of the weapon will increase as your faction alignment does too. I'm not 100% on that. For me, the NPCs were selling blue weapons, but I had people in my Twitch stream telling me it was selling gold for them. So I don't know if that's just, you know, Twitch chat being Twitch chat, or maybe if you get more faction alignment, it increases your rarity you are able to purchase from them. I could see it really being either way. Twitch chat always isn't always the best source when it comes to these sorts of things, but overall, these NPCs aren't incredibly impactful for me. I don't really care for the auto shotgun. The pistol is nice, but I prefer not to use it. And then the A280 is good, but if I'm at Brutal Boxcars, I probably had a chance to get the Mythic from the train. And then even then, it's not like getting a blue version of this AR really changes my game that much. Storm Reveal from her would be an interesting thing to purchase. You can buy and then see one zone in advance. And that would be good, but I just don't really think it's worth the gold when you consider the radio towers are a thing. And one of the radio tower spawns is right next to her.
I agree with that.
You're probably just better off getting forecasts and then seeing zone reveal for the rest of the game for free than you are purchasing it from her one zone at a time. And that's basically it for this update. Of the updates for this season, this one seems like it's going to be the least significant. When Fortnite gave us the patch notes for the season, they told us what would be changing in each update. And this one I thought was kind of the smallest. If we didn't have lightsabers at all in the season from the get-go, and then they just showed up today with all the Force abilities at once, I think it would have been more impactful. But overall, not the biggest update. I did try taking an air sprite to a shrine today, and it still didn't give shockwaves, unfortunately. So that, you know, hasn't been changed or fixed as of the time I'm recording this, at least, and as of when I did it. Fortnite is Fortnite, though. Things can change at any time. That is going to be it for this video, though, and this update. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Would have liked to have gotten more shockwaves from him.
So, Jake,
Bro,
Jake, I think is
sitting on rooftops. I think
is one of my favorite streamers. I unfortunately can't stand using Twitch, like as a viewer or as a streamer. So I don't watch his lives. But I think he's extremely calculated and information dense as a creator. So that's why I enjoy his content. He's if you haven't checked out Jake, give him a look.
I feel bad for her.
His name again is Evolve Jake.
Like,
it's
her push just
right
did nothing to me
under his face cam
for some reason.
Give him a look. He does really awesome, informative Fortnite videos, and he's entertaining to watch. He's just, you know, he's a controller player. Which, if you're a controller player, I see a lot of controller playing people taking tips from keyboard and mouse players.
What's up, guys, and welcome back.
And I don't know why they do that. So if you're looking for tips and tricks on how to get better at Fortnite, play with a controller.
I'm making up by
Look at his channel. Good stuff. Okay. What do we have?
So let's take a look now.
Nope. 81! 81! We still have to make up more fucking time. God damn it. We play something else in the time being? Got some Marvel Rivals. What else do we have? What else we got? Yeah, I'll play a little TrackMania while we wait. There's some daily shorts, or weekly shorts, I should say. Ooh. It just... Man. I think this is a... Ah! Alright. I think this is a full speed track, pretty much, for the most part. No, it's not. Can't be full speed. Can't be full speed and do that. Oh, my connection has been lost with Ubisoft services. Go fuck yourself, Ubisoft. It's like the one good game you make. Yeah, let's go back. See, it's been, you know, yeah, nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares. Show me what's new. Good. Close. Play weekly shorts. Oh, I never. Oh, I didn't even get these. Let's go. Oh, I might not be able to play them. Oh, I got it. All right. Damn. It's a bust. Well. Nope. Go again. Yeah, I've never played this map or this track before. This is a new track to me. I guess I didn't finish that week's shorts. We need to slide there. I can get by without sliding. Can't get by there. Interesting. Let's see what our time is at very least here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Let's go again. It's like impossible to get up off that ledge once you're off of it. Onto that ledge once you're off of it. I think this is a magnet. It gives you the magnet effect over the bridge. No! Let's try again. This is a weird one. I also am very rusty. I haven't played this game in over a month. So. Oh no. Nudged it. It's fine. I think we'll at least... Very slow through there. Got the angle and... There it is. Alright. Gold, nope, silver. Let's try it again. Oh, I selected next. Whatever, it's fine. Let's go. Ooh, what's this? Alright. Very... yeah. Okay. So, on rails. This is an interesting track. I don't think that that's what's supposed to happen. It's definitely not what's supposed to happen. Is it? Is it what's supposed to happen? Definitely not. Alright. Slow it down. Do the loop-de-loops. Oh, reactor. No! This isn't right either. Is it? Wait, is it right? Is it all wrong? This feels all wrong. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Gotta go straight. Straight in. Oh no, I lost it. Too much speed. Too much speed. Alright, so I gotta slow down around that curve. Too much speed again. second curve, so I can keep the speed up into the second curve. Or not the second curve, but I think it's the third curve. 1. Now we okay. Not slow enough. Interesting. Forced acceleration. Why didn't that happen the first time I did it? So it's just gonna like... Okay. Whoa. Again. Good start. Now we slow... Nope, not slow enough. Again. Wow. It just wants to flip right off of there. See if we can finish the track. This one might be a little challenging to finish. It will not let you just... Alright. So once your wheels start to lift, there's no going back. So we slow down, then we speed up, and then we... There we go. I think we're okay. What? Okay. This is such a weird track. Alright, there we go. So I think... Oh, come on. How did that even happen? Game just bugs out every once in a while. Here. 99. Let's give it one more shot. See what we can make happen, and then we'll switch over. Are you kidding? Alright, now... Alright, well this is obviously not ideal. But at least we can get to the finish. Bad finish. Bronze. I'll take it. Alright, cool. Let's exit. Interesting map. Interesting map. I want to get another Soleil. If this game could just like actually launch, that would be great. Cool. Get right on into it. All right. All right. Start. All right. Oh my god. Why is it not loading? Maybe later. Simon! Alright. And no? Not yet. Almost. Almost in. Kind of looking forward to flying around in a TIE fighter or an X-wing, either one, you know. Yay, my crew subscription that I forgot to cancel. I should do that. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of Gerstern stuff. I don't know what they expect me to do with all this stuff. Aside from, like, obviously use it. That's kind of a cool skin. Fuck it. Let's equip it. Wait. What about her? That's a cool skin too. Yeah, we're gonna equip her. Female skins for the win, dog. Alright, claim them all. Oh wait, we've got... Of course we're equipping Eevee. Jedi Eevee for the win. What is all this? Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Do I need or want all this stuff? No, of course not. Why would I want that? Though I did start. Oh my god. Too much stuff, man. Claim all. Get it out of here. It just never stops. Mortal spirits. Cool. Oh, that's right. I think the last time I played Odyssey. Alright, let's do a round of Zero build. TrackMania. Oh, Eevee's on. Canada Man invited me. Chirped. Canada Man is on, but I'm going to play around first. So, I'm gonna hop on with Canada Man here shortly. Okay. So we've got a few new locations. We've got Outpost, Enclave, Vader Samurai Solitude, Resistance Base, and First Order Base. I'm gonna check out Outpost Enclave first. Seems like the furthest away. Okay, there's blasters everywhere. Blasters be Erwer. And then we're gonna, yes, we're gonna play one round. One quick little round. And then we're going to join the new homie. And it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be like laid back. We're not really yeah, we're just gonna be doing our shit. We're just gonna be doing our shit. So there's no more underground areas, which is interesting. Of course there's people everywhere. I don't even know what I added 2 additional paddles. I don't remember what I assigned them to do, so we'll figure it out. Let's stop at this little spot right here. Alright. Okay, so we got a blurster. We got a blurster, guys. And we got that. I'm gonna toss this slap. Give me that slap. I think that's a shotgun-like thing. Yep. Put it in my... I'm gonna grab that. Where are you? Alright, bounce. Try and get a little bit more loot. I'm in a shit spot here. Where's he at? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, screwed. Nope. Nope. All right. Nope. All right, and then into sure. Canada man. What's up, dude? It's going. How about you? I immediately got sent back to lobby, so. Oh, yeah. I also haven't played in like a month, so. Yeah, very. Yeah, I was just talking about how I kind of think it's an interesting take, like as opposed to having just like a bunch of random Star Wars items added. They're kind of making the game a Star Wars game for a month. I'm kind of down with that. Seems kind of fun. Yeah, I mean, they'll just like in the middle of a regular season add a bunch of stuff, but like making it blasters only and all that, you know, it's like more of like a Star Wars themed version of the game rather than like just adding Star Wars stuff to it. I don't know. We'll see. This map? No, I mean I played the first 2 seasons of Chapter 6 already, but I haven't played it in like a month, so. Correct. Oh yeah, it's too much. It pissed everybody off, including me. I was like the first season there, I was just like, I don't know what Fortnite's doing, what Epic is doing with this game. Really? Yeah. Yeah, I've been getting burned out on the game a lot. I live streamed the game, and so yeah, kinda. I'm very mid at the game. I used to be pretty decent at the game, but like with like all the kind of spammy mechanics and like items that they keep adding to the game, it just like makes it not fun. Yeah, tons of glitches. All right, I'm almost there. Oh really? So you play the game a lot? It is. It's super fun. I love when people seem to have really strong feelings about Fortnite without giving it a shot. And then I'm like, dude, just try it. And then they're like, oh shit, it's actually really fun. Like, yeah, no shit. You think I play boring games? Yeah, exactly. Oh shoot. We're in builds. I didn't realize that. Wait, you play build? Are you on PC or console? Okay. I'm on console, yeah. I would like to try at some point. I just don't have like $3 grand to spend on a PC. I'm gonna try this DMR. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. Yeah. You enjoy playing like builds though? Like it's your jam? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm convinced that like the only way to really play builds is with a PC, but you know. Yeah. What kind of player are you? Are you kind of like a chill back, loot, you know, kind of make your way in the direction of the zone, or do you kind of go aggro? Yeah. Fair enough. I see this little icon on the map. I'm gonna go for it. Darth Maul. Okay. Ah, I see. Oh, thanks. The Nissan Fair Lady. Yeah. I like it. No, did not. Should have, but didn't. Alright, let's go find a fight. Is there anything still at the train worth going for, or? Okay. Ooh. Blaster rifle. Let's do it. Okay. Slap. Slappy slap. It was pretty alright. I worked from home for like the first couple hours and then went in and then like immediately had to go to Glendale. I work downtown and then I had to like go do something out in Glendale. Oh, whoa, what is this? Nice. Yeah, it was chill, and then our internet stopped working at the office, so yeah. So I came home and I finished my day from home. That was nice. Yeah. I relish the times that the internet goes out, I'm not gonna lie. They don't like ding you for that, do they? Oh yeah. It's not like they're gonna... That's good, that's good. This is cool, this is a cool little area. I like the down date. The EAT. Yeah. What's up at the top here? Alright, so we got some chests. Ooh, what's this? Ah, that's much better. Scoped. I'll take it. Scoped with the pump. Alright. Whoa. It doesn't matter. There's nothing really worth claiming there. Oh, so they reverted it to the old train. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, but with like, was it Darth Vader's over there? Yeah. Or, oh, the floating island, I see what you're saying. He's cranking. Whoa. Yikes. Alright. Could be... If I knew how to build, it might be different. But yeah. I don't even think to build. Yeah. That's why I stopped playing build. Honestly, is because it's like all these kids out here cranking 90s all day long. Oh, I guess there's the force ability. I didn't even think to use the whatever ability I got for doing the... Is that what it is? Force push? Oh, okay. It's a Sith thing. Gotcha. I guess they just added that today, right? The pull. Where should we go? Let's go Outpost Enclave. Yeah. That's where I landed last game and then immediately died. I was like, oh man. It's like I wanted to check this place out. Yeah. Well, he was on before this update? So like this week's update? Or the new oh, okay. But he's gone now. Okay. Could you still get his mythic and medallion? Oh, gotcha. All those items are vaulted though. Probably. Thankfully. I hate those items. I want this game to be like a firearms only game. Like my entire the reason they add those items is so that like kids and unskilled players can like pick something up and play the game. But I find it supremely obnoxious. Yeah, it used to be kind of cool when they would occasionally add like those items, but it's like too much now, in my opinion. Alright, what else we got? Ooh. Yeah, that's me. Testing out a gun I'd never used before. That's the blaster rifle. What is this item? DLT 19. Okay. Okay. Shields would be nice. There's some shields. Surprised nobody came here. Oh, what's the marker on this screen? Probably some sort of mission. I'll take that. Han Solo. Okay. Scatter blaster can buy off of him. Recruit. Sure, I'll recruit him. Why not? From beyond 22 meters away. Okay. Got 22? Nope. Just damaging stuff. Doing his little. Dude, I didn't mean to shoot you in the face. That's my bad. Right in the face. Face shot. I found some barrels. Yeah. Yeah. Still mad. We could just go on. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. Mm-hmm. I do indeed. Sweet shockies. Give me them shockies. More shockies. Give me them shockies. Yeah, I don't know which weapons I should carry yet, but I have a feeling. I usually go for the pump and like whatever kind of mid-paced like scoped AR type weapon they have. Oh no. Oh sweet. The DMR, yeah. Or DMR like item, whatever they call it. There it is. That's the one. Oh man, is this like a ship or something? Like a bit of a ship? That's cool. Storm's pulling up, but I'll just try and grab a little bit of last second loot here. Anyone want to hop in that X-Wing? Yeah. It's over here. I'll come over to you. Pew pew. Alright. I don't know how to fly it. Alright. So unstable. Oh no. There we go. Figure out how to fly this thing. You can free look if you press left. What's up? And then they break. Okay. Cool. To know. Get your builds out of here. Bust through these trees. Oops. Yeah. Let me take this med kit real quick. you still go down here? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Hey, a blue one. There we go. Upgrade over gray. Alright, we got a couple more barrels. Oh, you can still get gold. Well, like the... Oh wait, it doesn't actually give you gold. Oh wait, is gold completely gone? But there are these like... Yeah. There's these like, from last season looking like gold caches. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you can't get... yeah, I don't know. Look at me. Just built some stuff. I'm trying to remember how I did. Used to do my 90s. Wait. Right buttons floor. There we go. There we go. It's been a while. I throw myself to my death. Nope. There we go. Alright. Let's go hop in this here. 10 each? 20 bomb? I don't know, man. Did you see our first round? It was pretty ratchet. Alright. Ooh, are we stuck? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, Frida. We'll try. I have, yeah, we haven't gotten any kills yet this round. I know, right? I haven't seen any gunfire, nothing. Could be. Fingers crossed. Ah, yes. Oop, somebody's shooting. Where you at? All good. What the fuck, man? God damn. Hold on, let's try zero build. Shit's unmanageable. Utterly unmanageable. I did just get a whole bunch of stuff though. Distinction armor mecha wreck. Alright. There we go. I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't like build effectively enough to be competitive in zero build. And you know, I've never actually figured out how to switch your materials in this game. Oh, that's it? Okay, good to know. I'm kind of excited for it to come back to mobile. I guess it's maybe supposed to come back to mobile like this week or something like that. Yeah, because I I used to play on my iPad Pro, which has like a high refresh display. So, and I don't know, like something about it's almost like playing on like PC, having the accuracy of PC. But then it was like it was pulled from the App Store before they launched Zero Build. So you don't remember that whole like court battle between Apple and Google and Epic Games like years ago, where they were like trying to get people to make transactions within the app without like without like using Apple or Google's like payment platform that they get a cut of, and so both of them like kicked Fortnite out of the store. And yeah, it's like just the pettiest dumb shit. Like both people are like hurting their users. I don't know. Let's check out Solitude. Really? I could never play it on a phone. I don't think I could ever play it on a phone. Way too small. But on like a 13-inch tablet, it's a different thing, kind of, in my opinion. My nephews play on a Switch, and like man, at 30 FPS too. I'm like, how do you do this? Like all the pop-in, like texture pop-in and shit like that. Like the polygons. Yeah, it's wild. Some people are willing to put up with a lot more than I am. But hey, power to them. Yeah, you know, like if it's your console of choice. You know, like as much as I think the game's pretty, it's like, you know, you can totally enjoy the game without all the pretty stuff. Yeah, same. But like that's why I kind of stopped playing for a while. Is 'cause it's like, man, I got kind of sick of just jumping in and immediately dying. Alright, got a blaster, got a couple of blasters. Oh, yeah, that's right, Darth Vader's here. Yeah, the overshield in Zero Build is nice. Be gone. Oh, for real? Of course. So what is this? Do you go into it, or do you just talk to Darth Vader? Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Then he leads you in for training. For Sith Lord training. So what, you like get... You just get the... Sith Apprentice Lightsaber. Alright. Coolio. Ooh, retrieve data log. Got it. Will do. Seriously. Like just some shields would be great. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, it's up on the top level. There it is. Oh, there's a blue marksman blaster. Oh, nice. Where'd you get that at? Just chilling on the ground. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay, so you can throw. Alright, is it? I think it's just this. Oh wait, do I have like an ability? Oh, okay, I think I do. Alright, so I don't know how any of this shit works. While blocking, right trigger A to evade, right trigger to attack, left trigger to block. Whatever, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. Up in the TIE fighter? Oh, okay. Take that. Oh shoot! Where are these guys at? Where are they at? Oh. 22. He seeth us. They sith us. Oh shoot! This got fucked up. Hold on. Buttons. Yep. Nice. Flying in. Knock one. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Probably should have lost that, but I'm not gonna lie. You got the drop on me. Here, do you want this E11 blaster? It's purple. Yeah. Oh, you got 3? Holy shit. I'm gonna hop in this TIE fighter. And why is movement so weird in this thing? Jesus Christ. Okay. Relook, fire, boost. Oh, sweet. Can boost. It's nice. Sick. Sick titties. Let's see what's going on up here. Nothing? Oh my god, you just like run into shit. Enough of that. Wait, do these break your fall if you jump with them? Okay. Alright. Try it out. Oh, sick. Yeah, let's do it. I think this gives you like an enhanced like sprint speed. Oh, and there's still like gold water too. Okay. Yep. Your robots. think. Please. Please. Nice. Take this guy. Yep. Is that the auto shotgun? Oh no, that's a pump. Ooh, alright. Try the pump out. Let's go for the... Wait. Ah, sweet. Let's hit up this gunfire over here. Crime City. It's a crime. It's a crime, boys. If it's real players or not. Oh, somebody's getting rebooted. Yep. I'm gonna hop in this G-Wagon. Got feet on me. Right over here. Yep. Right on me. Full team. Oh, I got knocked. Careful. Got this. Alright, you got his friend's card, he's got a piece. Careful. Yep. Douchebag. Alright, sweet. See him. Still in that bunker. I'm gonna get an angle. He's hiding. Can break the wall. Oh, he took off in the car. Oh. Good try. What's that? Ooh, scattered, purple scattered. What the fuck is that? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. God damn it! Why isn't the water... Shit. Damn. Yeah, dang. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, zero build's a little bit more forgiving than builds, especially if you're not like great at building, which I'm not. Yeah, true that. I ran right past bubbles and was like, yeah, I don't need those. I'm horrible with using cover in general. I mean, like natural cover, sure, but like if I'm carrying cover in my inventory, I just like won't use it for some reason. Yeah. Yep. That's how that goes. No AC? That sucks. Sucks. Home ownership. It's a good time. Yeah, I'm down. Restore to base. Yeah. Me too. I get to work from home. You always work from home, so that's dope. Was it? You drama. I don't think so. Oh well. Oh yeah. Oh man. Missed opportunity. I see. Gotcha. One of those. That sucks. Yep. I think you're good. Got it. It's my first time. Hell yeah. Got a mini for you. You want it? Here. Barrels. Wonder if that person's teammate's coming. Yeah, we could. That person who killed's teammates probably. Oh, I've got a couple of barrels here. Yeah, they got the medallion. They're probably gonna come by and snag their friend's card. Oh, yeah, there's that TIE fighter. Try and land on it. Nice. Good stuff. Ooh, what you got there? Sick. Sick titties. Alright. Let's go. Hey, let's just swing by there real quick so that I can unlock the... Yeah. Get it off my map. Alright. Again. Good. Interesting. Interesting. There's like nothing in here. Maybe down below by the water. Oh, they must have removed him. That or they already claimed him or something like that. Yeah. Actually not crazy about flying those spaceships. Oh. Yeah. And they're kind of annoying to control. Med kit. 2 med kits. More barrels here. Okay, more barrels. Bunch of trash loot though. change anything in magic mosses? Is it pretty much the same? It's the best place to go to die. Oh, there. Hey, car. Yeah. Agreed. Oh, hell yeah. Up from a gray one? That's a good jump. Yeah, you're good. Kind of nice not having to collect ammo. Not gonna lie. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Beat on me? Good. Shots. Good shots. I'm gonna try out this DMR, see how I like it. From whence? I think so. It's probably up at the. Oh, yep. Hell yeah. Ooh, what's that? Yeah. Pump shotty? Thank you. I'm up at Lone Wolf Lair. Just getting the scope on things. Oop, we got feet below. Or I've got feet below. I don't know how real they are. They sound pretty real. You're good, you're good. Take your time. Yep, got him. Easy peasy. Aw. Just up there. So what's down below now? Anything? Or is it nothing? Do you know? I got a couple 50s if you need one at some point. Sick. Sick. And there's car. Keep the dream alive. Ooh, I want that truck. Do it. Oh yeah? Oh, like Rubicon or whatever? Oh, yep. On both sides. Hell yeah. Good shots. Good teaming. Oh my god, he's below too. He's right here. So much for that dream. Yeah, done with it. Wasn't bad. Oh yeah. Neither. I think it was 4 and 4, 5 and 5, something like that. It was pretty even. Oh, this was about to be a shit show. Oh my god. Full 50-50ing with the lightsabers. Oh, jeez, we shouldn't have lost to those guys. Mm-hmm. Came through. Last drop, resistance base. Let's do it. Yeah? What do you like about it? Oh, okay. Cool. Indeed. Whiffy Wharf was pretty lame. Yeah, same. Did he really? No way. Yeah, well, hey. To each their own, I suppose, right? Come on. Knocked. Hell yeah. Oh my god, there's so many people here, it's wild. Alright, those guys are dead. One team's wiped. Where's everybody? Oh, I'm knocked. God dang. Ha 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 ha. Not even one. Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, no, I appreciate you for joining. You like no builds better than builds? Yeah, yeah. It's definitely like an adjustment period, but if you're not playing on a PC, it's really hard to, and I think, to like be competitive with builds, and so yeah, we'll definitely do it. Thanks, man. You too. All right, peace out. All right. Well, I think that's it for me for tonight. Glad to be back. Had a good time. Enjoyed a little bit of that Star Wars Fortnite action. If you enjoyed that Star Wars Fortnite action, go ahead and drop a like on the stream. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss out when I go live. And I will catch you guys whenever the fuck I'm back. Don't at me about it. GG's.